When it comes to prototype cars, this one, by far, is probably one of my favorites. So you can basically say that the 1930s were, well, the Wild West of engineering. There were definitely a lot of people that were taking ideas and throwing them at the wall to see what stuck. And at least for me, one of my more favorite prototypes that didn't make it has to be the Dymaxion car. This is the Dymaxion, the three-wheeled car of the future. Or so they thought. Released to the public in 1933, this car actually appeared at the New York World's Fair and was an instant success. The car was actually really well received, and one of the main reasons why was because it only had one rear tire, which gave it the ability to do a 90-degree lock, and the car could actually rotate in a circle, making it incredibly appealing and easy to park. It was incredibly roomy and very futuristic for the time. Here's a shot of what the chassis actually looked like under that beetle of a body. The car was actually powered by a 1932 Ford Flathead V8, an engine at the time that was amazing to the people that attended the 1933 New York World's Fair. This engine gave the car incredible pickup and go. It was reverse mounted, and the power actually went to the front wheels, while the rear continued to handle all of the steering, which unfortunately was its biggest drawback, because it made the car unstable in crosswinds and at high speeds. But at low speeds, this car was actually pretty luxurious for the time. I mean, shit, look, this is basically a 1930s minivan. Now, Fuller finished 3 prototypes of this car, and after the World's Fair, he decided to try and tour them across the US. During that tour, one of the Dymaxion prototypes was struck by another vehicle, resulting in a crash that killed the driver of one of the Dymaxion prototypes. After a thorough investigation of the accident, they found that the Dymaxion was not actually at fault for the accident, but by then, the car had already been labeled a death trap.